Good morning, y'all. You know how I always like to, I guess, do crafts and different things. Well, listen, today I drug, or not today, but last week, I drug a mantle board over to the Cottle House porch, and I can't wait to show y'all what I did with that mantle board. And I think you're going to like it, and you may want to put one on your porch like I'm doing, and I'm going to go through all the steps of how to do it. But before I get over there, I want to tell y'all something. For 2 years, I've been using this soap right here, the Amish Farm soap. There's one bar missing out of it because it's back there in my bathroom. And y'all, you have written down in the comments what this soap has done for your skin. And I read them, and it's true. It's all natural. There's bentonite clay in it that's a detox for your skin. Y'all, it is great soap. I can't tell you enough about it, but for 2 years, I've been telling you about it, and I've been using it, and my skin has improved. I wash my hair in it. I bathe in it, shower in it. I've got some in the kitchen, whatever. Now, this is just the plain old 5-bar bag that I buy. And this is what you need to get. But if you've got a graduate and you want something to look a little fancier and nicer, it's just the same soap. It smells just like soap. No odor, just soap. Then they've got these little fancy ones you can get to put in for your different graduates that you're having and all. But listen, I cannot wait to show y'all about the mantle board. So I'm going to hook this video with the other video that I did so that you can see it. And I think you're going to love it. So stay with me on this so you can get to see what I did with the mantle board. It's coming up right now. Hey y'all, I'm over at the Cottle House and look what I've got. I have put a mantle board on my porch and I'm gonna have it fixed up so cute and you're gonna love it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate on it and all and put me some little things on it and make it look homey out here on the porch. And also what I'm gonna do is at Christmas time, I'll be able to decorate it on the outside with real stuff, real beautiful greenery from the woods, and it's gonna be so pretty. So first thing I've got to do, if y'all will come over here and look at this old board, mantle board, is I'm gonna scrape some of this paint off of here because you can tell that it's coated on, it's nasty. And so I'm gonna start by doing that. Hey y'all, I'm always in a hurry. It seems like everything I do, I'm in a hurry. So I brought something over here to scrape this old paint off with, but I also brought my hoe. This is an old-timey hoe. It's called a grubbing hoe. And so I'm going to take this hoe and I am going to do some scrapes off of this part, which is a lot. Spider webs on it. You can see that this probably used to be natural. Then somebody painted white and now it's green. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to look see how it looks. I like this kind of old look on it though. Alright, and then I'm going to y'all don't want to see me scrape the paint, the whole thing off. I'll be back in a minute when I've kind of got a handle on it. All right, it's coming along pretty good. I'm still scraping with my hoe. It's all really super good. Keep your arms strong. Very strong. All right, now, I think that's about all I can do with the hoe. I've done it quite a bit. So I'm going to get this little thing right here. This is just a wood file with a sharp edge on it, because I want to get right here. I want to just take that corner of that thing and go real good right at the corner of the back of it in case there's any paint and stick it right there. Now when you buy your old mountain boards, you're going to see that many of them have been painted lots of different colors. So that's when you're going to determine what you want to do. If you want to leave it kind of like this and show all the colors, which that's probably what I'm going to do, or you can paint the whole thing to match kind of your house or your whatever you happen to be doing, okay? Let me turn y'all a little bit this way so you can see the whole mantle board. There you go. So anyway, I'm getting this thing, kind of getting behind these poles right here, that sharp edge, and in these grooves right here. Go down, look at there, it's coming off so good right in there with this sharp edge on this thing. These are some of George's tools. He was a tool man, that's for sure. And use this to get in all these little crevices like this. The little parts that all right, I'm gonna turn y'all off a while and I'm gonna work with this file for a few minutes. Okay, y'all come over here and see. I hadn't broomed it off yet, but let me stand back here a little bit so y'all can kind of see what's going on. All right, so you see that it has white and it has green paint on it, like this, and you see that some of it's the natural wood, and I like that to show like that. I like that look for my porch, because see, my porch over here at the Cottle House looks country, and I'll use a lot of antiques in it, and so I don't want mine painted like stark white. And I brought white paint over here just in case that I needed it. To make it look like I wanted it to look. But once I scraped it, a lot of the white was showing through and the green, so I'm choosing to leave it just as natural as I can. So now I'm going to take my broom and broom it off just a little bit, and I am also going to bring my blower over here and clean it. And I'm going to wash it with a cloth, so I have a clean surface to work with. Okay, y'all, I went and got my blower. I'm fixed to blow all this old paint off right out here in the grass somewhere. Probably got lead in it, and I'm having to be careful. Okay, let's see. Let me take a rag, kind of wipe it off a little bit for in case any kind of stuck to it. I fixed to wash it, but before I do, I want to show y'all what I'm going to put on it. Now, I've got a plug right here. Right here is a plug in. So if you do this and you put your mantle board up, see if you can put it up at a place that has a plug. I had preferred my plug to be on the side of this mantle board instead of right in the middle, but I couldn't center the mantle board cord to the plug. So here are the 2 lamps that I'm gonna put up temporarily. And they're small, they're metal. That I wanted metal. If I find something I like better, I'll put these back in the house. I had them on the mantel board in the in the bathroom. But let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, let's say I put this one right here, maybe over that column right there, and put this one right here over this column. And what I'm going to do is try to hide these cords. With this extension cord, I'm going to try to hide it behind there. I may have to unscrew my mantel board just a little bit to fix it. I don't like cords showing. Do y'all? It looks tacky, doesn't it? Well, let's just get a quick little view here of what's going on. I'm going to make sure that this plug is working. We'll just do it like this so y'all can see, and we'll fix it later. And I'll show you the finished product when I get something over it and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what we got here. Well, we can plug this one directly in today. And here's the other one. But I'll get it all figured out when there. Oh, how cute! I think I'll bring them in just a little bit. I don't like them that far out. Once I get these old cords hiding, it'll look so pretty. I'm excited. Let's go over here to the edge and move all this stuff back so we can see what we're doing. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. There you go. And it's on the porch next to my rocking chairs and stuff. Won't that be pretty at nighttime? Give everybody a little light. I'm gonna hide the cords. I'm gonna put something pretty above it. And I hadn't decided what. I'm gonna have to look. I hadn't decided. And in front of it right here, down on the floor part, I've got some plants. I may put a plant down there. Let it sit on the floor beside it. I think it's going to be darling. Darling, I'm so excited. I love creating stuff like this. Sit y'all back on the oatmeal box where you rightly belong. Are y'all having a good day today? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I'll be back when I get this thing finished. Okay, y'all, I finished the mantel board. I'm really not satisfied with what's on top of it right now. I want something much taller, but right now I just don't have anything, so I'm going to have to look for something. So here it is, y'all, the finished except for a little bit. And I also hid those extension cords best I could. All right, here's my mantel. It makes the porch look so cozy. See, there are the windows and the porch. Y'all can see how it is in relation to everything else that I've got. And then you come around this way, and that's the little back entrance over there. But this is the mantel board. And so what I did is the cords are hidden behind this. It's hidden behind it. And then it came down the side, but it's brown, so it doesn't show up too bad. And it came down here. And so what I did is I put my 2 mother-in-law tongues kind of in front of it, so you really don't even notice the cords at all. Hey, wait just a minute. You don't notice the cords at all, and so I think that's a good thing. And thank you, Carol, for the mother-in-law tongues. Y'all know you can root those, don't you? Love you. Bye-bye.